Peace and blessings. I am Chi Vital, aka King Chi, and I am back with another tool for your toolkits. It's an exciting day for us over here at the HOC. Shout out to the light beams and our fan, the gang, the occult college. One. So you all know today we have, well, tonight, moving into tomorrow, we have a full moon. A full moon, y'all. And y'all know it's ritual time. And I have been preparing you all for this very huge event for yourselves as you have been chanting and working with Chandra since this moon was birthed, the new moon earlier in the month. So, shouts out to you all who have been consistent because you are about to be blessed with a gift. All right. So, when you get in here, make sure you light up the chat with your moons, light up the chat with your aliens because y'all are doing the work and we're excited to draw the moon down into us. All right. Let me see those moons in the chat. Let me see those aliens in the chats. Yes, my galactic family, our celestial family and friends, nieces, nephews, aunts, cousins, mothers, fathers, all our stars. It's so wonderful to be here. I am lit up. I'm so excited. I know some of you are extra sensitive to this lunar energy, so let it come on in. I know your mind should be at peace. If you're doing this work, your mind is definitely at peace. Getting grounded, right? You feeling grounded and sound of mind. You have your own shanti going, your own shanti. Yes. All the luminaries. Today. That moon has been growing so beautifully. I was already basking in her energy from yesterday. So I'm looking forward to giving y'all these secrets, these jewels, and Occult College. I got a special joint for y'all after this video. So hang around because I'm going to do that video right after this. All right? So look, y'all. Put some ones in the chat if y'all are ready for these instructions. Put ones in the chat if you are ready for these instructions. Everything I'm going to give you, I know you already have access to. I'm sure of it. Okay? So don't you fret. It's going to be real simple. Real simple. And y'all are going to feel the intensity of this ritual. I promise you're going to feel the intensity because you have been doing this work every single day. All right? I did the math and I broke it down for you. So don't even worry about it. You are ready. Okay? All right. So let's just start with the supplies, y'all. Let's start with the supplies. At the top of your supply list, which you should already have, you need some cow's milk. Okay? Some cow's milk. Next, you're going to need some fresh water, fresh cold water. Latrice Soon Gang. Yes, my loves. Thank you. Get your fresh white flowers. If you have good white flowers on your altar, you're good money. Okay? If them things looking a little brown, the water's looking a little murky, change it. Change it today, y'all. Okay? Now, in the past, for those of you who purchased your copper cups or your copper kalasa, which is your your copper bowls. Tonight, y'all, you're using that. You're using that to charge your milk. You're using that to charge your water. If you do not have the copper cup or the copper bowl, you can use glass or white ceramic bowl. Okay? I want y'all to use things that are clear for that if it's not going to be the copper. You're going to need your fresh white outfit. If you've been using a white outfit specifically for working with Chandra, working with the moon energy, you're good. If your white outfit is not fresh or is like all stained up or whatever, and it's not from doing a bunch of chants and it's just worn in, get you a fresh white outfit. Y'all, does not have to be expensive, does not need to be fancy. A fresh white tee. For the guys, some fresh white boxers. If you home by yourself, some fresh white sweats, shorts. Ladies, a cotton white dress. Beautiful, easy. It's like $5. Go get that for yourself, okay? Or go get yourself a yard of white fabric. Cotton. Y'all know we want to work with real natural materials, okay? Then whatever you're sitting on, your asana needs to be white. So if you have any other color besides white, you're going to cover your asana, your seats where you're sitting, with a fresh white towel or a white sheet. Okay? White on white on white on white. We're going to match the bright of the sun, of the moon. Okay? The moon's going to be looking like the sun tonight. And it's so powerful. It's got so much really, really good energy. Optimism is just flowing. I'm excited for y'all. Okay? All right. Let me see. Your seating position. When you do this ritual tonight, I want you to still be seated in the north direction. If you have access to a window, you're going to stare intensely at the actual moon. Okay? If you don't have access to a window where you also can see the moon, that moon picture sitting on your altar, that yantra, you need to be staring intensely at it when you're doing this ritual for tonight. All right? Lastly, on a fresh piece of parchment paper, you are going to write your petition. Everyone's petition should include asking the moon to reveal to you hidden wealth. Okay? Hidden wealth. Tonight's ritual, you're going to be able to call into your lives sudden wealth, okay, and money to alleviate any financial problems that you're having. And you can petition this moon to help you find someone or something that is missing. Okay? All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all have this down. Whatever your money goals are, you can write them. But it's always good to include something that is more encompassing, because there are things that you don't already know are there And when we're working with the moon, we know that that moon has access to the depths of our mind. Okay? And sometimes the thing that we need to really pull that wealth towards us is hidden in the crest of the mind that you need to gain access to. And tonight, you're going there. Okay? I will not be surprised to receive confirmation that what you were needing, that aha, is there. Okay? And let's say you're not missing someone, but you're missing someone who is a missing piece to your wealth puzzle. If you've been experiencing that, it's going to get even better. I promise you. Okay? Y'all know mother likes to work in the ethers, like weaving a quilt or a blanket in between the lessons. So shouts out to those of you who we've linked up. Okay? But here, I'm going to go into the mantra discipline that you're going to need to do for tonight and the time frames. Okay? So if you are over here, actually anywhere you are, all right? From 8 to 9 p.m. tonight, you're going to do this ritual. All right? And the second portion of time that you can do this ritual is from 3 to 4 a.m. All right? So we have 8 to 9 p.m. and we have 3 to 4 a.m. Okay. I know my Latrice Gang is putting a lot of the details in the chat. So if you're watching this live and you're on your cell phone, you might want to screenshot the chat box just in case. You know, even though you might be taking notes, you might miss something. You can go back and forth and check it out. All right? Okay. So y'all ready? I put this next Chandra Gayatri in the description box, but I'm also going to put it here in the chat. Okay, y'all. This Chandra Gayatri, you're going to hit this joint 18 malas. For 18 malas. 18 malas means 108 times 18. Now, this is an intense ritual. Okay? But hear me out. Some of you might not have the time to hit the 18 malas at one time. I have a remedy for that. I'll go over it at the end. All right? Let me just put that here. 18 malas of the Chandra Gayatri. Okay? Cool. In addition to this, you're going to do the Om Som Somaye Namaha 108 times. That's easy peasy. That should take you like 10 minutes. Okay? Press 1 in the chat once you're caught up with taking the notes. And now I'm just going to break down how you're going to do this. How I'm going to do this, mother? 18 miles. Jeez. What's 108 times 18? Jeez, that's a lot. You can do it. Okay? My fairy gang is moving quickly, buddy. I see you, Tasha. Nazi baby. Laughing Lauren, Nikki. Emerald J, Aki. Divine Alchemy Elixir. I see y'all. All right. So here we go. Let's start with the big dogs. If you're going to be able to do this in one sitting, starting tonight, all right, either at 8 o'clock tonight you can start, or you want to start at 3 o'clock in the morning, or you want to do part of it at 8 o'clock tonight to 9 and then do the rest of it from 3 to 4, be my guest. But here's what you're going to do. So you go, you shower. Of course, you go, you have your fresh milk, you have your milk, right, inside of your bowl, you have your water inside of your cup. Okay? If you're using bowls, just one and the other. Okay? Milk in one, water in the other. You're going to be dressed in white. You're going to sit at your altar space. Okay? If you're not going to be able to sit at your altar space because you have a good position where you can be seated in the north and looking at the actual moon tonight, then you're going to choose the seat where you can look at the moon tonight. Okay? This is one of those rituals where you don't necessarily have to be sitting at your altar. Okay? You can directly be working with the moon light. So, any questions in the chat, I'm going to answer them after I give these instructions. No worries. I got you. So, you're set up for your ritual. You have your flowers there. You have your water. You have your milk. Okay? You're going to begin this ritual by doing your 108 Om Som Somaya Namaha. Om Som Somaya Namaha. Holding your white flowers, not just having them there, holding your white flowers, okay? I know you're clicking with a japa, your malas, doing a japa, right? So you're holding your white flowers. You have white flowers that can decorate your altar. You're going to have some white flowers that you're holding in your hand, okay? Holding them here. So the mantra can go on the flowers, all right? You're clicking. Got that? 108. Om Som Somaya Namaha. Om Som Somaya Namaha. Om Som Somaya Namaha. Got it? Cool. Your petition is on your altar, or your petition is in front of you. I'll tell you what to do. Got it? Petition is either on your altar or it's in front of you where you're sitting and looking at the moon. Because when you finish doing 108 Om Som Somaya Namaha on these flowers, you will put your flowers, 2 hands, and place them on the petition under the moonlight. Okay? Under the moonlight or on your altar. Y'all got it? Okay. It's important that wherever you set up your station tonight, you have the materials that I told you to have in front of you. Okay. After that, then you're going to begin the Gayatri mantra. 18 malas strong. That's if you're going to do it in one sitting. After you're done, you're going to put your malas down. You're going to go to bed. If you can, open up your windows, let the moonlight in. You can leave on the white clothes or you can take them all the way off. Okay? That's it. You're done. Good? All right. If you need to break this joint up, this is how you'll do it. All right? Write this down. You'll do everything that I said you're going to do if you did it one time. If you're going to break it up, you're going to do the 108 Om Som Somaya Namaha. Place the flowers. Boom. You're going to hit the Gayatri for 3 malas the first time you're sitting. And I suggest you start at 8 o'clock tonight. 3 malas. Okay? Then at 3 a.m., you're going to hit it for 6 more malas. Got it? And then tomorrow night, y'all are going to hit the malas with the Gayatri for 9 malas through. Okay? That's the intermediate. 8 o'clock tonight, you just hit the Gayatri 3 malas full. 3 a.m., you get up, you hit that Gayatri again for 6 malas through. Okay? And then tomorrow night, Tuesday night, you hit the final 9 malas through and you're done. Now, what are you going to do if you're like, Mother, I probably could start at 3 a.m. I'm not going to be able to do 8 to 9. I'm not going to be able to do 3 to 4. And then tomorrow, I need 3 days. If you need 3 days, you start tonight. 3 malas full. Okay? Tuesday night. 6 malas full. Wednesday night. Okay? 9 malas full. But you're all going to start tonight at the bare minimum, 108 Om Som Somaya Namaha. Yes? And 3 malas full of the Gayatri. Okay? Let me know if y'all have that. Because it might be simple to me, but you need a little more clarity. I'm totally fine with that. I would prefer to communicate clearly so you get this and you don't miss out. Now, for my nighttime workers, if you absolutely are not going to be able to do this during the evening, text me. Text me. Okay? Most of y'all have my number. My number is 202-810-1876. Just text me. Let me know. Say, Mother, I'm working during all those hours and I'm not going to be able to do that. Let me know. All right. Lastly, what do you do at the end of the ritual? I mean, the end, after you've gone to sleep, right? So starting again with my heavy hitters who did it the one time in the morning. Okay? Before you speak to anyone, not good morning, nothing. Before you speak to anyone, drink your cup of water. Okay? Drink your cup of water. It should have been sitting in the moon all night. After you've done your mantras over it, drink your cup of water. And then go with your milk in the shower and wash yourself over with it. Take your shower and then wash yourself down with the milk. Okay? My heavy hitters, you're done. Let the magic begin. Okay? For those of you who are breaking this thing up, have your water charging over through the night, okay? And then you're going to drink your water in the morning, same thing. You're going to wash yourself over, same thing. It's just you're breaking it up into 3 parts. Now, if you do that breakup from 8 to 9, 3 to 4, okay? You're not going to pour out or wash up in between that time, okay? Not with the materials on your altar. Because I know someone's going to ask, so if I do from 8 to 9, do I bathe again in that milk and drink the water? No. You're going to bathe and drink that water in the morning after you've completed the ritual, okay? All right. And you're going to want to go to sleep with that water and that milk out, because there's information that is going to be pulled into that water. Remember that the moon pulls water, okay? So all of the intentions that you've spoken into these liquids and the moon is sitting over it is going to pull it up, and then that light shining back down on you is going to have a conversation with your subconscious mind and reveal to you, shed light on your mind, what you're asking for so you can find it. Make sense? All right, y'all. I gotta get to this occult college sauce. Paid sauce is coming. Paid sauce is coming. What up, Engelman? I got you. I'm gonna hit off the occult college today. Right? Right. I'm scrolling through because I just want to see if there's any questions I didn't answer. And make sure Latrice Sungang is on point. I know y'all on point, but I just want to roll through here and make sure, because if you're late to this video, I said the live chat is available to you now. Screenshot it, okay? Compare it to your notes so that you know for certain that you didn't miss anything. I'm scrolling through, y'all. So catch up. All right, supplies. Boom. That's good. All right. All right. Okay. Are the prior meditations, mantras, an absolute prerequisite for tonight's ritual? Yes. So if you have not been listening to the meditations and you have not been doing this work, here's something I'm going to tell you. Stare at the moon or the yantra that's on your altar. Don't stare at the moon that's in the sky. You have not earned the rank nor the energetic covering to work directly with the moon like that. And you could be affected poorly if you don't complete that work. Okay? This is a real intense ritual. And everybody who was keeping up, they have the mental capacity and they've been affecting their moon placements in an auspicious way so that when they receive this type of insight into places that are hidden, that they're super grounded. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. If you have not been doing that, that's it. You want to do it at your own risk, do your thing. But I'm just going to respect the planets. That's how I'm going to move. Okay? Because I know this is an intense rite. Okay? Because, like, for example, what the moon reveals to you in places that you haven't seen before or you might have had repressed, it could definitely spark some type of like depressive energy. Like, oh, I can't handle this. Everybody who's been doing this work will tell you that some stuff emotionally has come up, but because they've been consistently doing this work, they're able to objectively see it, work with it, and use their alchemy to transmute it so that they can get the jewels, the gems, and really have a lot of energy, because it's easy to feel really down right now. So we're combating that by doing this work. Press Ashe, type Ashe in the chat if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, can you use brown paper bag if you don't have any parchment paper? The dope goddess, I would prefer that you use plain white paper for this, okay? Plain white paper instead of the brown paper bag. And moving forward, get you some parchment paper, because it's always going to come in handy. If you're doing this kind of stuff, it's always going to come in handy. Certain things is like you got to have some white candles around the house. You got me? Okay. All right. So if everyone is straight, everyone feels loved on and nurtured. Press one in the chat and let me see some more moons. Let me see some more aliens, you freaking galactic beings. No doubt, though, goddess. I got you. Better to be prepared. Better to be prepared. Okay. All right. Okay. Occult College. I'm coming over there. I got something for you. I got something for you. All right. I love y'all. Peace, love, and bliss. Many thanks. I'll holla at y'all later.